John, what is it like being so cute that you should be eaten? Is it hard knowing that you should be eaten? That because you're so cute?
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
You are looking fantastic, my love.
Thank you so much. You too, Sam.
As a celebrity, would you like fuck with a regular person just walking?
I'll fuck with anyone who seems like a nice, genuine person. Yeah. That's an interesting question. There is no backstory. I just like to salute. And I guess it became a thing.
Hey, hey, hey.
Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
Bubbly.com.
Hi. Mine has infiltrated either the government of North Korea or an alien invasion and their government. She's worn their outfits and she's worked herself like a Manchurian candidate into the highest levels of leadership and taken them down from the inside.
Can I see the front of that? Oh, shit.
Can I see the back of the outfit, actually?
No one.
She missing a shoe?
She is missing one shoe because they took it from her. Okay? It wasn't without struggle, Margot.
Oh, okay. This is after she...
Jeez Louise, this was months. And she lost the back of her pants in a fire, okay? So, but she went straight from that to the Time cover shoot.
I've been called a prophet. I've been called a wizard. I've been called a guru. I've been called...
I have never used an emoji. I do not know how to use an emoji, nor do I know what emojis I would use. I do sometimes make a smiley face out of a colon and a parenthesis. I guess I'm behind the times.
My fondest wish is to live as Nick Offerman.
Oh, okay. So you want to be a woodworker.
I am a cool dude. My name is Rachel. And look at what a cool dude I am.
I wouldn't be caught dead in a...
Ferris wheel. I said no to that. For reasons that I won't get into now, I'm Kayak Barbie. Where does all the money go? Only 2%. 2% for snacks. Can we maximize that? No, it would be the apocalypse.
Where so many filmmakers, especially writer-directors, fall down is because they so love their scripts and their words.
And Tammy the Blonde. Tammy. Allison the dog catcher? What? Which one? And Tammy! There's no Tammy! Corinna the gymnast? Which one? Oh my god! No, seriously. Bonnie, okay? I played Bonnie. And what was Bonnie's deal? What was Bonnie's arc? The blind girl track. Did you scream? I was driving the fire! Of course you were screaming. I was scared.
All right, I've got a question for Bette Midler. I saw Hello Dolly last night. How the heck does she do it? Enough already. We loved you, Bette. You were great, but my goodness, you should be relaxing. Put your feet up.
He misunderstood the assignment. I actually spoke with Bette 2 days ago, and she was saying the same thing to me. You could have stopped at Hocus Pocus and we would have all been so sated. I've chosen Bring It On because I've memorized the film and I like to quote the dialogue along with the movie.
I'm also... the whole film with you.
Really?
I can't believe we haven't done this before.
Margot!
Stop it right now.
Yes! Oh no, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. Stop it. No, 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 no. No. I'm gonna scar your back again. What do you mean? No. What do you mean? Okay. I'm gonna let you. What? You saw my glitter hair, Barbie, you bitch! It's different! It's the same! It's different! I'd use my invisibility to audit a bunch of adult education courses to learn new skills. Yeah.
The point is, it's time for a paradigm shift. I'm sorry, it's just, it's important to remember that at the end of the day, we're all going to die.
I have a story that I thought was spooky, but my colleagues, when I told it to them, were very nonplussed. And so I don't think it counts, so no.
But it's still one of my favorite stories. Will you please tell it?
Please tell it, Kate. Please.
Both parts.
No, you didn't think it was worth anything, so no.
I was riveted.
Oh, we do.
Fine. No, well, it's not that. No, do you want to tell yours?
Do you want to tell yours?
I'll take that. Thank you.
Creep, but not creepy.
Do not let this man into the office. I'm going with Dr. Barbie because I need some stuff checked out.
When I was 8, get this. Me and this other guy in my class formed a duo called the Ghost Hunters Club, okay? And he ate markers and I was me. We were a couple of prizes. And there was this pipe sticking out of the wall of my elementary school, an empty pipe. And we wondered what would happen if we put a stick inside of it. Okay, nothing happened. But then, I shit you not, can I say that? The stick began to vibrate and it pulled inside of the pipe and disappeared. I swear I couldn't make this up because it's too dumb to make up. The stick disappeared. Was it a rat that pulled it inside? Why would a rat pull on a stick? I think it was some sort of gnome character, and so I still don't believe in ghosts, but gnomes, jury's out.
To me, this is the hardest evidence of the three of us that I have of the paranormal.
So tell them what happened to that club.
Anyway, we disbanded after that because we got spooked, and we went on to form the Honeysuckle Eaters Club. And that later disbanded because there were pesticides on the honeysuckle. I once snuck into a zoo after hours. I wanted to restore frescoes. Ships sailed on that.
What's fresco?
You know, the Sistine Chapel ceiling.
You are such a beautiful nerd.
Yeah, you too.
Oh.
We're going to own all the world's water. 100% of all water sources. That's the only way this company is going to survive. Excuse me. Can we have lunch, please? Can we stop and eat? We never eat. Have you noticed that? I bought 2 orbital sanders, all these
Why do you
different
need
grades.
2 orbital sanders?
Well, you need one, a flat and a detailer.
Okay.
This guy obviously never touched a piece of wood in his life. I'm Alan.
You're Alan.
I'm Alan.
You're so Alan, yes. That tracks. Why am I Ken?
Sorry.
And do you have any New Year's resolutions you can share with us?
Gosh, I mean, other than taking my multivitamin, there's not much I can think of. Just work harder, work smarter, and that's it. I won't even say go to the gym more because I know I won't do it, so I'm not going to hold myself to that on camera.
It will be, I will never do that. So you have gotten reviews that deem...
You've obviously seen homeless people on the street.
That I have.
And have you ever talked to homeless people?
Yes.
What kinds of things do you talk to homeless people?
My buddy Cross hangs out in front of the Morton Williams. Sometimes I buy him fruit. And he asks me about college. And I tell him about college. Sometimes he carries my groceries for me.
Oh my God!
You play it, Brian?
Sending us really positive messages, and it started to really fuel us.
Okay, so your character is all into science and technology. How cool was it to work with all the new gadgets?
was the best. Here's why. When I was your age, I used to take apart VCRs and radios and stuff, and I loved seeing the circuit boards. And so we got on the set, and it was just covered in all these circuit boards, and it was so cool to be around all that stuff that I used to love when I was a kid.
I feel like that's happening to me all over
I think this is
again.
how you win this game.
Look, I've learned to embrace the fact that I'm actually a Hufflepuff, but I didn't think I would be Hufflepuff. I'm proud of it now, but at least you're not Slyth.
I can sum up my life with this bumper sticker.
It happens.
That's funny.
That's the best.
Yeah. Gone fishing.
Bitch, I love you.
Wow. This is Sandwich Girl, okay? So her superpower, she always has a sandwich in her bag to give to someone who needs food. But the problem is she also looks like a flasher. So she goes up to someone and she's like, hey, you want something? I got something for you. And they're like, they run away. And she's like, no, it's a sandwich. And they're like, we don't believe you. And she's like, no.
So they just stay full of sandwiches.
And they rot, and then she smells bad, which compounds the problem. What do you mean one can track one's bike routes on one's phone? How would one do that? How would I find the last thing that I Googled? I don't know how to find that. You can favorite a photo on your phone? Huh. I don't have Spotify. Oh, did I mention that I am actually from the past? I traveled here from 1845 this morning, so that's why I'm so behind on all this stuff. It was a busy morning. I know we're not your typical award show host. You look at your typical award show host and you go, I know who that is.
Instead, you have ended up with us, a gay woman and a Pakistani man. Or as Hollywood thinks of us, a straight woman and her IT guy.
I do remember when I texted you about it, and I was like, are you around to talk? And you sent me a picture of your cat in the bathtub, and you said, I'm very busy. And you were like, just kidding, I have nothing but time. And I was like...
Seems like we're really overdoing it on the child abuse material.
I thought of doing that, but how would they? Would they bring their tools to my house? Thank you so much. My goodness. And that's the presentation. No, it's not. No, it's not. Thought you had me beat there. I became a regular at my local hardware store. I was getting tarps, and I was getting polyurethane and all the rollers.
She's a secret.
She bought a soldering kit. She bought a soldering kit and she made an alarm system.
Yes.
Yeah. When we were shooting, yes.
Well, I was bored on the weekend, and
She's like MacGyver.
It's not a joke.
Yeah,
it's not
she
a
did
joke.
that.
I
It's
used
not
to
a
solder.
joke.
I soldered when I was a kid, and I wanted a refresher.
You got back in touch with your sensitive soldering side. Excellent.
And it's exciting for our sons too. I have a 7-year-old son. Who's also a cat. He's a cat.
Also a cat.
To think of him playing with women action figures and just growing up not thinking of that difference means so much to me. He'll play with them like this.
He goes to the box and he somehow fits his very large body inside of it, and he sits there.
Okay. And he loves it?
It's a 17-pound cat. I know. I need to put him on a diet. Don't get on my back about this, please. Hi. Hi, Nino. He's at home. I was drinking his drips from the faucet. I have to facilitate his drips or else he doesn't drink enough. Anyway, he will only drink from the faucet if I turn it on for him in the middle of the night. His usual sounds are like, and then when I put him in the bath, it was like,
I would take the form of some kind of tabby cat, and I would go live with Kate, and I would know a kind of pampering that I have never experienced.
You should see the inappropriate picture she sends me with her cat.
Leslie, just covered in diamonds.
This is airing live. I got this new dining room table and I decided he's not going on the dining room table. And one time I said, get off. And then I started crying, so now he goes on the dining room table because I can't say no.
Explain what is he doing here?
Oh, he made himself a home.
Did he? If he made that, his woodworking is far superior to yours.
You shut up.
I will.
I bought that on Etsy, I'll have you know.
Oh, did you buy it for him?
No, I bought it as a delicate serving tray.
And he just co-opted it.
He said, that's my bed.